Hey guys, this is the Rant Kid here, and I know I haven't made a video in about like 3 weeks, so now I'm going to be doing this rant on the whole Catch Me Outside girl, and keep in mind that this rant is going to be relatively short, so yeah. So basically, the Catch Me Outside girl, well, her real name is basically like Danielle Bergoli, and she's like 14 now, and I guess some people still think she's 13 for whatever fucking reason. I don't know, man. So basically, she just got famous for this whole like for what she said on Dr. Phil, and basically just overall being disrespectful to the audience, calling them like a bunch of hoes. And when I say like just like getting popular, I'm not saying like just now, but you know what I mean. Because it's really a shame how people like this could just get famous off of just, well, mainly just for any mundane reason, or just for the fuck of it. It's like just being famous for the fuck of it, and that people will basically follow, well, not follow as in like copy or whatnot, just basically just fan over people like this that get famous for not really the right reasons and stuff. Because it's not like, because for people like that, they never really get that famous for like the right reasons. It's always just for some random stuff that just becomes memeable. But but with but with this girl though, it was basically just being disrespectful and just quote unquote acting black is what some people would say, which is basically untrue. It's basically just being like fucking ghetto and stuff. She's just acting ghetto on a TV show, and then she, for whatever reason, like appeared on Dr. Phil again, just so she could say that, oh, she made him or whatnot, and he barely even answered though, because he just said thank you for that, thank you for that, and shit, because he probably didn't even like want to deal with her, and is wondering why she even like showed up again. And to me, I already know it was basically just to get fame, because people like that will do anything just to keep getting relevant and just to keep like getting some cash, which is nothing wrong with trying to stay relevant, especially if it's like a celebrity, they're trying to get cash by any means. But if it's a celebrity like this, just because they got famous for just saying something in a way that people said was funny, is basically ridiculous to me. Because like I don't see what's so like memeable about the whole Catch Me Outside thing was, because the memes were like funny for like a little bit, but other than that, they just started to get annoying. And then it was a few people that started saying Catch Me Outside, and now there's this fucking app about it, because this shit is wild. Like the shit was just wild when it was a thing, because it's crazy how it's like, because it's literally girls out there that act like her though, but sorry, but basically they like act like her, but it's always like this watered down version though, like where they're not that bad, and they won't sit up there and fight with their mothers because they already know what's up, and they'll just act unruly and stuff. Not because of her, it's just because of the way they act, because of shitty parenting and all that, which is the same thing in her case, because her mother basically acts just like her, and it's caused her to be like that. But overall, she's just sitting up there just doing like all of this shit, and even I think once, and I'm not like making this up for some dumbass reason, 'cause I think even one time, I think somebody even like told her like shake her ass on Instagram when she was like fucking 13, and literally did it. And I don't see why anybody could like fucking say this to a 13-year-old girl, because I'm sure that the dude wasn't even fucking 13. He was probably in his 20s, 30s, or 40s, because dudes like that, you know, they're desperate as fuck. And I know like she looks fucking like older, because she's 13, and she kind of looks like she'd be maybe 17, 18 in a way, for obvious reasons, because I'm not trying to sound like some motherfucker like that. I guess if you know what I'm saying. I don't fucking know. But but yeah, so she just got famous for this, for just saying something on a fucking TV show, which was, I guess somebody would say, is memeable. And people, and then one of my and I think like my ex's friend said that, oh, she's a popping bitch or whatever. He basically just said it something like fucking ratchet way. And I don't see how anybody could be popping if they supposedly like dropped out of the 7th grade, from what I heard that she did, and all of this shit. And then there was a video of her, like, I guess at a bar with her friends, and one of her friends got into a fight with somebody, and basically just doing all of this shit and getting into like fights with her mother that the mother starts. And to be honest, like, I didn't really see that like that much of her fans doing, like, saying something about it. But mainly when I say that, it's just like the small majority of people that didn't do nothing when they saw the videos and shit. Like, they just sit up there and applauded and applauded the shit, or just laugh saying, oh, her mother caught her outside, instead of just doing anything. Because it's a shame how it's like people like her that'll sit up there and just like act this fucking unruly. And the fact that it's like a lot of kids out there that act like her, I mean, well, not like her and shit, but just like act so fucking undisciplined and just disrespectful, is really annoying. And I really hope that she changes, and like I hope that she'll like try to like do something better to achieve like more fame in the future, mainly for like a good deed and stuff, instead of just like acting a certain way or being on this like fucking bullshit music video by Kodak Black. Because you already know I hate music like that. It's just not my thing. So I'm just going to end this video off by saying, I hope that she just changes with this shit one day, because it's a damn shame how like she's basically just like acting so fucking like bad on social media and whatnot, and just overall acting ghetto or ratchet or whatever anybody wants to say. Because I just wish people like this would stop and change. So this is the Rant Kid, and another video will be coming up like whenever, and peace.